Hey everybody, I'm back with another weekly vlog. So, I hope not to make this vlog very long because it's late, and I certainly don't want it to be as long as last week's vlog. Oh, excuse me. So, I was doing pretty well this week until just today. These past 2 nights, I've been having bad dreams about Judas again and the whole Anime Expo thing. And I brought it up to my mother and stepfather at the dinner table during breakfast, and yeah, things just, this whole day was just such a waste. I know, I'm just annoying just everybody with the past. I just keep bringing up the past, and it's just, I can't even say it's destroying my life. It has destroyed my life. But I mean, the thing is, I just suffer from ruminating thoughts. I have no control over, like, when I have bad dreams. Yeah, I'm still, whether it be about my ex-friend who betrayed me at the Anime Expo, or whether it be about arguments with my stepfather, jealousy of my stepbrother, or just mean comments online or Cortex. I'm just, no matter what I do, I just can't escape from the past. And honestly, the big discussion I had with my mother and stepfather today was basically just them explaining that I just really need to grow up. I need to let the past go. I need to start becoming more independent. I need to start doing for myself. And yeah, they are right. I mean, I just really don't know what to say. No matter what I do, I just can't escape from the prison that's my mind. I mean, like I said in last week's vlog, being a prisoner of your own mind is just the worst thing in the world, because there's no escape from it. Every day, when I'm at work, I'm still thinking about the whole Cortex's mean comments saying that I have a mental illness, all these mean comments from the Nintendo fans telling me to go die and to go kill myself, and just yada yada yada. I mean, the sad thing is, I think this is just human nature too, that you can have 100 good comments, but it's that one negative comment that you obsess over, that you can't stop thinking about. And I actually read something that someone posted. They say that it's apparently a survival instinct mechanism taken from the Stone Ages during the caveman days. We hold on to bad memories, such as the memory of the saber-toothed tiger outside the cave, because we do that for our survival. We do that in order to learn from our mistakes, so that we don't repeat them again. But for me, it's especially bad because, I mean, I'm still thinking about these comments from 5 years ago, and I know my family's tired of hearing about it. My psychiatrist is tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of thinking about it. My mind just keeps ruminating again and again and again. Excuse me.
We'll win this. I know we will.
Alright, let me put on a match. So, I know that, again, my mother and stepfather are just trying to help me, but It's just that things would be so much different if I was just able to live on campus. Just why can I not connect with people? Like I said before, these videos are really the only way that I'm able to really communicate with people. Oh, I just realized I don't have the other Sonic skins on. Yeah, when I have the classic Sonic mod on, he actually shortens the size of all the Sonic skins, so I have to disable the other Sonic characters. Well, actually, maybe I don't. I haven't tested it out yet, but I mean, just from what I've heard, it affects all the other Sonic skins, so I have to test that out sometime. Actually, hopefully my Switch doesn't crash. Let's test it out, actually. Let's see if it affects modern Sonic. Alright, and I guess I'll do... Oh, no, actually, hold on. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I've shown off the Werehog mod yet. Oh, I know. Dude. Omega... Actually, I'll do Mecha Sonic instead. Okay. Alright, so I'll have this play in the background. If this bothers any Mario fans, too bad, so sad. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying, honestly, my stepbrother Tommy was saying that I'm ungrateful and selfish because I was able to go to college for free, but I'm still unhappy that I wasn't able to live on campus. Yeah, I think modern Sonic does look shorter. Yeah, I think that's because of the classic Sonic mod. So anyway, I mean, the thing is, when it comes to college, I was just so focused on just getting the degree, getting good grades, and just doing what I was told to do my whole life. But college, there's a saying, it's not what you know that matters, it's who you know. See, because I lived off campus, I was very, it was just really hard for me to really find the time to network with people and to make friends and to build a social network. I was just kept my head in the books. But, I mean, and again, going back to the whole Greenwood Anime Club thing, the reason why I wasn't invited to the voting panel was because they said that I didn't live on campus at the time, so it would have been a hassle to invite me. But I mean, I still just felt so just left out. Like I said before, the Greenwood Anime Club was the only time that it was the only place I was really able to make friends on campus. I mean, in college, because like I said, I didn't live on campus. So, and not only that, but because I didn't live on campus, I feel like I'm so behind my peers when it comes to being independent. Like when it comes to grocery shopping and cooking and whatnot. I mean, sure, yeah, I do go to the grocery store still by myself, and I still buy food for my breakfast. I always eat a banana that I buy from the grocery store, and I always make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with apples and carrots on the side for lunch every day at work. Yeah, I try to eat healthy, but yeah, when it comes to cooking, yeah, I'm really bad at cooking. I know I need to learn how to cook, but Again, if I lived on campus, I would have had more incentive to become independent, to learn how to cook, to learn how to provide for myself. I mean, I'm trying to do what I can to be independent. But yeah, and I know that my mother and stepfather are just trying to help me to grow up and just to be more of an adult. But it's just that sometimes the truth really hurts. And the person I'm angry at the most is myself. I just feel so ashamed. I mean, everything was going so well for me in college, but I just threw my life away after college. I mean, I continued obsessing over the past. My ex-friend Judas got fed up and abandoned me. I got frustrated. I gave in to anger and hate due to all this Sonic detraction. I became an internet troll and just wasted time. And funny thing is, when I became an internet troll, often what I would do, whenever I got harassed on my Sonic account, I would use my troll accounts and get revenge on the people harassing me and just harass them back. And when I did that to Cortex, he actually laughed at me and said that my channel, not only my Sonic channel, but also my troll account was pathetic too. And I mean, yeah, this coming from the forever virgin who says, proving fanboys wrong with facts and logic since 1996. What a loser. These people at the, in these death battle debates, in their brain-dead minds, they believe that winning online arguments makes them smart. Man, and I love how he says, I wonder how many Sonic fans blocked me, LOL. Yeah, I wonder how many girls stay 6 feet away from you on a daily basis. Absolutely pathetic. So I have to say, going to karate has helped me. Even though I dread driving to class, I often feel stronger and more confident after once class is over, so I guess that's good. And also, my channel is really getting a lot of views and subscribers. Every day I get like 2 or 3 new subscribers, so that's been boosting my confidence too. But a part of me does wonder, like, what's the point of trying to grind my way through this nerd community if the community hates me for being a Sonic fan? Honestly, I feel that even if I had 1 million subscribers, if I'm a Sonic fan, I'm still gonna get hated on no matter what, so is there really a reason for just putting myself out there and trying to just, I don't know, just trying to make something of myself for just to show my love for nerd stuff, show my love for anime and video games. I mean, like I said, my heart still feels kind of shattered right now. I'm still feel like my passion was still severely damaged, and that's one of the reasons why I'm on this spiritual journey, why I'm reviving my YouTube account, because I'm trying to just regain my passion, regain my love for video games and nerd stuff. And I mean, I have a plan outlined for the next few years. I'm not going to say what it is yet, because I don't want to commit to something that may not happen. But I'm so sorry if I sound scatterbrained. Like I said, it's late right now because I was spending the entire day just talking with my parents, just feeling like a failure, I mean, okay, I know they're not trying to say that I suck, but I mean, that's really what it feels like. I just feel like such a failure right now. Honestly, I do feel like I'm a burden on my family at this point. Like, my stepfather, Tommy, actually compared me to a cockroach, because he says that all I do is stay in my room all day, and I only come down to eat dinner, then I go back in my room. I'm like a cockroach. So, I mean, the thing is, this past decade, I mean, it's not like I was just wasting all my time watching anime and playing video games all day in my room. Like I said, explained on this channel before, I tried doing entrepreneurial ventures. Every year I tried something new. I'm just trying to figure out what am I good at? What do I want to do it for the rest of my life? Again, in 2015, I was job hunting after college. 2016, I was working at Baker's Twin Kitchen. 2017, I decided to get into YouTube again. I say again because I've had multiple channels that failed, but 2017 was the first time that I really put myself out there and showed my face and whatnot. But anyway, 2018, I was studying Japanese to get into the JET program to teach English abroad in Japan. 2019, I went back to school to study computer science. 2020, the pandemic hit, and I studied 3D modeling. 2021, I got a new job at a warehouse, which I'll never do again. I hated my warehouse job. And I got into drop shipping. 2022, I got into cryptocurrency and lost like half my life savings. 2023, I'm trying YouTube again. At least this time I'm having some success. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm wasting my time in my room. I mean, again, I have a college degree. Nobody cares about my college degree. All the money is online. All the money is with content creation. So, yeah, Tommy also says that I was a jerk to Judas, that I deserve to be, quote, betrayed, because I brought up Judas's girlfriend, and that's the reason why he abandoned me at the Anime Expo. So as I explained before, yeah, I brought up his girlfriend because he brought up Sayaka, a girl that I was upset with at the time. So, I mean, why is it okay for him to be upset at a girl, but I can't? It's just double standard. And again, for the record, I mean, he wasn't very nice to me when he was dating his girlfriend. I mean, he told me to stop talking to him, that I can only talk to him once every 2 months, because I guess I was overwhelming him. Yeah, again, me and people just don't mix. Again, these YouTube videos are really the only way that I can communicate. And again, I mean, I only brought up Judas's girlfriend because all I said, I mean, it's not like I was taking a shot at him. All I said was that, Judas, how would you feel if I told you to just get over your breakup with you-know-who? I mean, he told me that I needed to just get over the anime club thing. But I just felt so neglected, so ignored. But, whatever. It's the past, there's nothing I can do about it. So, I have to say, I do feel kind of trapped right now. With this whole YouTube channel. I want to try to stay motivated to continue making videos, but I mean, the thing is, I mean, I can continue to make videos on YouTube for my entire life, and I may still never get to where I want to be, so... I'm just trying my hardest just to stay motivated to make videos, but... I don't know, a part of me is just worried that I may just end up wasting another year of my life trying something that doesn't work out. Because, I mean, the thing is, I put having a girlfriend aside in the hopes of following my dreams, whether it's to become a video game developer, or whether it's to become a video game streamer, or whether it's to become a teacher in Japan and to live in Japan. And, I mean, so much time that I could have spent, like, just trying to date. It just makes me wonder, like, would things be any different if instead of following my dreams, if I would have just taken the normal path and just try to get a girlfriend? Because, I mean, mind you, I just didn't want to end up like my parents. I mean, my parents, I mean, when they were my age, they're already married and had a house and everything, but they certainly were not happy. I mean, they were miserable in their relationship. So, I mean, getting a girlfriend doesn't guarantee happiness. That's why I've never really been in a hurry to get into a relationship, unlike Judas. So, I want to, piggyback on what I mentioned last week in my video, in my weekly vlog, how the people at the Green Dream, they really skewed my views on Nintendo and sexism. Both Nintendo and sexism. Oh, what I say? Not sexism, feminism. Both Nintendo and feminism were a big trigger for me. And I have a bit of a story to tell. That was kind of the last straw for me at the Cream Dream. I remember I decided to make a topic on the forum asking why does everybody at the Cream Dream hate Sega so much, and why do they always calling them sexist? See, I said, how can Sega be sexist? Again, this was 2006, so when the previous year they came out with the game Sonic Rush, which had a female character standing on equal footing as their company's mascot. And the admin of the Cream Dream blocked my topic and said, actually, they are sexist because they made Blaze go back to her home dimension. We'll probably never see her again. Yeah, well, that comment sure aged well. I would have loved to have seen the look on his face when he found out that Blaze the Cat was going to reappear in Sonic 06, the game that he was shitting on non-stop just because he was salty that the game wasn't coming to the Nintendo Wii. Fucking Nintendo fanboys. So, and when it comes to feminism, I mean, honestly, I'm sorry to say this, but I mean, I feel like maybe to some degree, maybe I am a little sexist, and honestly, I have every right to be after stuff like this. Let me show you guys something. So, I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but there's this popular streamer who was ranting about Twitch's double standards. So look at this. Hopefully I don't get a strike for this. If I do, that's just another example of the double standards in this community. So, Twitch, a platform meant for streaming video games. This streamer is doing body painting. So she's basically naked, but yet Twitch is a-okay with this. See, I mean, okay, when I said that maybe I'm a little sexist, maybe that was kind of extreme, but I mean, I am very envious for these, girls who get to just basically live out my dream, putting little to no effort in. All they have to do is dress skimpily or not dress at all, and they get thousands of views on their streams. And meanwhile, these losers have the cream dream who, like, try to be this white knight, these heroes for these women. I mean, these women don't give a hoot about them. A lot of these white knights, they, and my ex-friend Judas can fall in this category too. A lot of these white knights, yeah, they try to, support feminism and try to call companies like Sega sexist and whatnot, because in their mind, they believe that doing this will be able to get them a girlfriend. Doing this will be able to impress girls. But it's not. Girls don't give a hoot about you. You ever heard the term girls love bad boys? Yeah, it's sad, but I mean, it's true. I see it all the time. Girls dating these guys that treat them like trash. But girls believe that they're interesting. They think that they're fun. So. Oh, and just take another shot at the idiots at the Cream Dream. Yeah, they claim that Sega is sexist, but at this point in time, we have more female Sonic characters than female Mario characters, so suck on that. Sega is sexist, my ass. Oh yeah, and the admin of the Cream Dream, I remember the, this was back in 2006, the, Princess Peach was getting her own game, and New Super Mario Brothers also came out. Yeah, and the admin said that he wasn't interested in new Super Mario Brothers because Princess Peach got kidnapped, and that he was more excited for the Princess Peach video game. Yeah, he was a total feminazi. So, I gotta say, trolling for me, I feel like it was a drug. Like, I know a lot of people when they're stressed and they desperately want to get away from the pain, they turn to drugs or cigarettes or alcohol. I believe that me trolling the Nintendo community was basically a drug for me. It was my way of coping. It was just my way of getting revenge for those who harassed me. Like I said before, my best friend betrayed me. I was unable to really hang out with my friends from college because they all went back to their homes. And I was stuck at a job I wasn't happy at, despite having a college degree, and that was just a big mess. But yeah, I ended up becoming a monster, and I'm not blaming the Nintendo fans, even though they are assholes. But I'm not blaming the Nintendo fans, I'm not blaming my ex-friend Judas, I'm not blaming my parents. It's 100% my fault. I chose to become an internet troll. I'm the one who ruined my life because I decided to keep obsessing over the past and just never let it go. It's destroyed my life. I know all I can do right now is try my best to move forward. So, and the sad thing is, I'm putting my heart out in these little vlogs. I mean, nobody's gonna care. I mean, except for my awesome regular followers. You guys are awesome, I love you guys. But the average Joe isn't gonna care about these vlogs. I mean, the fact that my Smash Brothers mods gets all these views from my vlogs, where I'm pouring my heart out. See, nobody really cares. And another thing, money has just really destroyed this YouTube platform. I mean, I noticed today when I was watching one of my videos, there's an advertisement on my video. Okay, number one, my channel isn't even monetized. Number two, why am I required to watch an advertisement on my own video? Man, I miss old YouTube. I mean, YouTube is just... it's nothing like it was back in 2006. It's just all about money. Money, money, money. People only post to get money now. So, I'm just, I'm just trying my best, like any other person in this world, just trying to navigate myself through life one day at a time. I'm still mentally a mess right now. I'm just still frustrated at the Nintendo community. I mean, you guys, you destroyed my passion. You told me to go kill myself. Even though I didn't kill myself, you still killed a part of me. I can't look at video games and anime the same anymore. I mean, that's why I'm on this spiritual journey, to regain my passion. I mean, I have a plan. I'm not going to say what it is yet, because, again, I don't want to commit something that I may not be able to complete, but I do have a plan to try to get my passion back. And yeah, I know that the Bible says that you shouldn't hate people, but Honestly, as far as I'm concerned, Nintendo fans are not people. They're cultists. I mean, Jim Sterling is a perfect example of that. He gave Zelda Breath of the Wild. Well, what is wrong with the werehog? Did you see that? He was just stuck. Stuck holding the box. That was weird. Anyway, Jim Sterling proves that. He gave Zelda Breath of the Wild a 7 out of 10, which isn't even a bad score. A 7 out of 10 is good. But that wasn't good enough for the Nintendo fan Nazis. They sent him death threats. They DDoSed his website. They just said horrible things. That's what a cult would do. The Nintendo community is a cult. So, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I have every right to hate Nintendo fans. And honestly, I don't care what anyone says about the Sonic brand. I'm always gonna love the character to death, regardless of the quality of the games. And, I mean, here's a news flash for all the nerds out there who think that they're hot shit by picking on Sonic fans. Just because you don't like a game, that doesn't make it bad. Honestly, I feel like people can't think for themselves today's day and age. Like, let me see if I can find it. I watched the, I saw a, I remember there was an IGN review of Sonic Freeriders. And mind you, Sonic Freeriders is probably the least accessible game. The least accessible Sonic game because you need to have the Xbox Kinect in order for it to work. Look, I'll show you guys. So yeah, Sonic Freeriders Connect review, yeah. IGN gave it a 7.5 out of 10. They said that it was good. Meanwhile, Angry Joe gave it a 1 out of 10. He said it was the worst game he's ever played. Okay, obviously, yeah, he said that for, just to stir up controversy to get views. Where are the comments? Oh, maybe I have to read the review. Yeah, here we go. See? Yeah, if I had a nickel for every time a person references Angry Joe on this review, I'd be rich. See, people can't think for themselves. They think that just because a popular content creator says something about video game and gives a review, they just think, well, this person has like a bajillion subscribers, so anything they must say must be true. Yup. I mean, we live in the world of YouTube and Twitch. If you want to know if a game looks good or not, just watch a video of it. Why do we even need reviews in this day and age? Reviews are irrelevant to me. If I want to know if a game looks good to me, I'll just watch a review. Or not watch a review, what am I saying? Watch a video. So yeah, IGN gave it 7.5, Angry Joe gave it a 1. That's a big difference. So yeah. And again, it's like that one Sonic Frontiers review that I showed you guys. That review that gave it a 20 out of 100. When the average was 75. Yeah, that's an outlier review. It's against the norm. The majority of people say Sonic Frontiers is good, and it would have had a much higher review Metacritic score if these detractors just wouldn't jump on the Sonic hate bandwagon. So, okay, I think that's enough for this vlog. Sorry if I sounded tired and scatterbrained again. Yeah, sorry, it's just that I was just fussing with my mother and stepfather all day today. And I just feel so tired. I mean, I'm not upset at them or anything. They are right. I do need to become more independent. I do need to grow up. But I just want to be accepted amongst people. I mean, even amongst the nerd community online, I still feel like I'm an outcast among outcasts just because I like Sonic. These stupid nerds who think that they're hot shit. When... Oh yeah, and Cortex... Should Cortex say that I'm afraid that people with, quote, common sense are gonna prove me wrong in my debunk, yet he's too much of a coward to even show his face. I mean, here I am. I went to Japan. I won scholarships to study abroad in Japan. Cortex probably won't even get out of his mother's basement. Fucking asshole. And his best friend was a stupid 15-year-old who keeps ranting about how he thinks that Kirby could beat Sonic. And both of them were crying like little bitches in the Bowser vs. Ganondorf video when their stupid turtle lost. I gotta say, I have so much respect for Ganondorf now after I saw Cortex and Grant crying over Ganondorf beating Bowser. But anyway, yeah, this vlog is long enough. So thank you everyone for listening to my little rant. Again, hopefully it comes to the point where I'm not such a Debbie Downer in these vlogs, and I'm able to say, have more positive to say than negative. Well, that's the hope with the spiritual journey. Ah, man, I feel so lightheaded. I've just been fussing all day today, but anyway. I want to get to uploading some videos for the week, as I didn't have much time to do it today. So I was so busy talking with my mother and stepfather. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining me, for supporting me on the spiritual journey. I love you all so much, and God bless. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, I just wanted to clarify. I was thinking about what I just said when I was recording this vlog. When I said that maybe I am a little sexist, I just wanted to say that, yeah, I probably should not have said that. That was a bit of an extreme for me. Like I said, it's not really that I'm sexist. It's more so that I'm just envious of women for the female privilege. I know I could get into a big rant about that, but I don't want to do that right now. Anyway, I just want to make it clear that I don't believe that women shouldn't have equal rights to men. As I said before in my I Used to Be a Troll video series, yes, of course women should have equal right to men. Of course women should be paid as much as a man should be paid. Of course women should always be on equal footing to men. Men are no more superior to women than women are superior to men. But again, it's just the female privilege, like that streamer that I showed you with the body painting. Like, I was streaming for over a year, way back in 2017, 2018. I got nowhere near those views. I mean, how much effort do you have to be naked in front of a camera and paint your body? It's just not fair. But anyway, yeah, my favorite anime of all time is Mahou Shoujo anime. For those who don't know Japanese, that's a magical girl anime. My favorite anime is Madoka Magica. I love female empowerment in media. Again, it's just my views of feminism were permanently skewed by the whole Cream Dream bullshit. And I gotta say, the people at Cream Dream, for them to call Sega sexist, that is a disgrace to both Sega and for women all over the world who suffer from real sexism. If they think Sega is sexist, they need to take a visit to a Middle Eastern country. I mean, you have women in the Middle East that are abused on a daily basis, that are shot for just demanding an education like a man. You have women who are killed for standing up to a man. I mean, calling Sega sexist, how dare you? I'm gonna use the admin's words. How dare you? Yeah, I had mentioned this before. The admins, the admin said, "How dare you?" to me when I was criticizing the Nintendo Wii. Fucking losers. But yeah, I just want to make that clear. No, I'm not sexist. I'm just envious of women. That's what it is. I wish I could have 9,000 views on Twitch. Effortlessly just body painting. So stupid. But, I mean, yeah, I respect all the gamer girls who actually put in the effort and grind their butts off to get to where they are on Twitch. But girls being naked in front of a webcam, painting themselves and getting thousands of views? No, no, no. I don't respect them at all, and it is a double standard. Whenever a guy on Twitch does something the slightest that violates the rules, like I remember there was one example of a guy who got robbed while live streaming on Twitch, and he was banned for that. I don't know if he was banned. I think he was banned, but if he wasn't, I know for sure they face consequences, which is stupid. That's out of his control. But yet, a girl being naked in front of a webcam and painting her body is just fine. It's so stupid. But anyway, I've ranted on long enough. So yeah, again, I'm not sexist. Women should have equal rights to men, and if you think I am sexist, you need to take a visit to a Middle Eastern country and see women who are actually abused by real sexists. So yeah. Anyway, thank you all for the support. Love you all. God bless.